Hey, it's your buddy Moo Juice Magic here with another junk food review. I'm starting to really enjoy doing this. I'm not. Now, I worked for Frito-Lay at one point, and I liked the company to a degree. They come up with some really crazy things. The last few have been pretty bad. We saw that with the Taco Night Doritos, and we saw that with the Doritos Honey Sriracha, which was one of the worst things I've ever had in my life. I'm hoping for redemption because one of my favorite snack foods when I do eat junk food, as seldom as I do, is Cool Ranch Doritos. Well, they have these Doritos Simply Naked. 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 I think it's like stripped of artificial dyes and flavors, which is, going to be the law soon anyway if it's not already passed. There you go. The bag is kind of cool. It's nice and simple. It's definitely a movement away from how Doritos normally does things. Now, when I was a kid, Doritos bags had a clear area here where you could see the chips inside of them, and it looked totally different. From what I've been told, they still make those, but it's mostly like sold to law enforcement for jails and stuff for people that have money on their books. This is a story I'm hearing. I want to get a bag of those to see how they are, to see if it's like what Doritos used to be when I was a kid, because they have changed over the years, especially the nacho cheese Doritos. But the Cool Ranch Doritos have always been a big thing for me. So let's have a look at this. If I can get this bag open. I need it special. Okay, there we go. Wow. Right off rip, I'm not sure what I think about the look of these. They definitely don't have any dyes in them, which is okay for me. I'm not worried about it. Let's get a good one here. I want a full one. I want a full-ass Dorito. Why do they always have broken Doritos in the bag? You can never get a corn chip transferred anywhere without breaking them. At least a couple of them. The thing is, people get mad at Frito-Lay for the way they bag their chips because of the air in it. That air is there, and importantly, it's actually there to protect the chips, which it doesn't do. Anyway, all right, let's have a look here at the texture. Now, on the camera, this looks different than it looks directly to the eye. It's a different color. Believe it or not, that could be my camera. But, all right, moment of truth. Smells like Cool Ranch Doritos. I like the crunch. It has a touch of the ranch flavor. I'm not going to lie. They're like a very unranched ranch Dorito. How hard is it to flavor food without preservatives and unnatural flavors and stuff? Because the dyes only change the color. They don't change the flavor. They change the color profile of your food. There is no reason for this not to taste the same as a regular Dorito unless you've been poisoning us for the last however long Cool Ranch Doritos have been around. But that poison tastes so much better than this. It's not bad. It's incredibly bland. It's far too mild even for Cool Ranch. There is not enough flavor on it. I know I'm being harsh, but PepsiCo, which owns Frito-Lay, which owns Doritos, is one of the largest food companies in the entire freaking world. I know because I had to sit and listen to all the different shit they did and all the things they owned when I worked there. Nothing against the company trying to make a buck. No problem here with that. You make some very good products that I really like. Sabra, for instance, the hummus is made by that company, by PepsiCo. Strangely enough. If you like Taco Bell, PepsiCo. Hence the Dorito tacos and things that happen. That said, if you're trying to avoid flavor, but also potentially dangerous food dye, this would be the way to go. If you're into bland tasting stuff that's almost close to what you want, it's like the difference between drinking a beer and a non-alcoholic beer. It's not bad. It does the job to a degree, but it's just not the same. It doesn't taste bad. It just needs more of that nacho or the Cool Ranch flavoring to it. Anyway, that's been a review. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to go 3.5. I'd eat it. I'd eat it again. I'm going to eat this chip too. Definitely not as egregious as the last couple, but a lot of room for improvement. I know trying to get food dyes out of stuff and artificial flavors out of stuff is kind of a newer thing that we're trying to push towards as a society. Even though people have been doing this for many, many years, I cook great food in my kitchen from scratch and don't have to worry about the flavor not being there. And that's without using artificial ingredients. There's no reason a multi-trillion-dollar company can't sort that out. But overall, it's not terrible. I'd eat it again. If somebody offered it to me, I wouldn't buy it again. Which makes me really nervous because the next bag I'm going to buy is probably going to be the nacho, the traditional, good old-fashioned Doritos nachos. And then I'm going to do the taste test of that too, and I'm kind of leery about it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think if you've had them. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts were on them. Where did you score them? Let me know. And if you like this kind of content, please like the video. Follow the page. I'm Mood Just Magic. I love you in the face. Probably get back to politics or something stupid after this. I have to have a reprieve, though, hence the junk food tasting. I'm going to go eat a regular food. Bye.